What's good, people? You know, I have a rule about my little YouTube channels here, and I say channels because I have a second one. But don't worry, no shameless plug is coming in this year video. I try to keep my videos a month ahead of schedule, aka if it's the 4th on February, my next uploaded video should be the 4th in March. Well, it's Valentine's Day, or Valentine's Day Eve, so you do the math. Yeah. When you're doing a YouTube, thing, YouTube gig or whatever, the biggest thing that goes against you is yourself and life. Because sometimes you need a day or two and you don't feel like recording. Other times you have days where you record multiple videos a day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been a day for me yesterday, so I didn't do any kind of recording. But enough about my personal life. Let's talk about this. This is Station. And it's during the daytime. People, I'm gonna say it. Station is one of those maps where if you don't feel like doing anything long range, cool. If you don't feel like doing anything short range, that's also cool. I feel like this map is the best of both worlds. That's what I feel like. And right here is where I say, oh yeah, someone's going for an airdrop. They got to, because why would you move an airdrop that close to an exit, and then proceed to not take said airdrop? Well, I mean, I might do something like that, but I wouldn't put it near an exit. I'll put it near the center of the map, so no one gets it. Except the guy who wants to go and grab it, and then grabs it, and then dies to radiation. And then, I become a threat because I put radiation on the airdrop. But that's not happening. That is not happening in this episode. So we got one more conversation here. I'm going to use it. And overweight it is. Yes, I know. The airdrop says it's going to land near an exit. Yes, I know that. I know that. But you never know. Someone might grab a red chest. And they will not be long for this world if they do. They got to find it first. Speaking of finding things, that container. Damn, it's already open. Well, dude, got it and he left. So, alright, cool, I guess. But what does that leave me? That leaves me just wandering the map and trying to figure out what to do. And sometimes it be like this. As we hear a gunshot to my left ear. Sometimes it be like this. But then the phone rings. And I'm like, my phone ringing this early in the map, someone's itching for a fight. And right before I pick up the phone, I try to think to myself, where would the person be at? Well, maybe right there. Maybe. People, when I was running toward this man, notice I wasn't running directly toward him. What I was thinking was this man was going to run to an exit and I was going to cut him off. That's what I was thinking. But when I got ambushed by the guy from SG-1, I noticed the guy didn't push. You know that Call of Duty term when you push up on someone or you push someone because they're hurt and you want to finish them off. Yeah, that was a perfect third-party opportunity, but the guy decided not to take it. So that can only mean one thing. He's trying to ambush me. And it don't take a rocket scientist to realize that that small tree is a tree he's hiding behind, because that's where the compass is telling me to go. This, or what you just seen rather, that is what you call a third person or third party opportunity. The guy just happened to get here a bit too late and a bit too exposed. You know that feeling when you round a corner and you see a state trooper and you didn't think state troopers sit on that road, but now you see him and now you gotta slow down like crazy? Yeah. And unfortunately for that man, he kind of ran to his right, and to his right was a wall. That is what you call being unprepared. But let's face it, I just got out of a damn phone duel and killing a guy who ambushed me. I wasn't prepared for a gunfight as well. He wasn't prepared for me coming around a corner like that. So, we were both underprepared. It's just, I guess I had a better position. I guess. But who knows? But oh look, I got a damn SVD. And I'm gonna say it. If the M21 is so damn good, why do we have an SVD in the game? People will literally take an M21 and use it like a shotgun and be great. And it's so crazy to me because it's a damn rifle. But then again, that was back in the day. Now, rifles don't have scopes, so you can't pull off that BS anymore. I say BS. I wish I would have tried that when it was still good. Or when crosshairs were still on rifles. I wish. But also, I don't know if it's just me or not, but did the Mosin Nagant get less accurate? Is it just me? Because it kind of feels that way whenever I aim with it in the shooting range. But back to the game. Notice how I took a pause right there? And I came back in the game. Well, I need to calm my nerves down. People, it's okay to do that. You just got to make sure that no one sees you run to a place to calm your nerves down. And it's when I calm my nerves down, I finally remember that the airdrop is at the top of the map. Or it's going to land at the top of the map. And remember when I told you, or when I shown you all, that someone moved the airdrop to the top of the map? And I told y'all that, yeah, there's no way someone is not going to go for that thing. Well, I don't plan to go for it. I plan to go for the guy who's going for the airdrop. I just need to be there in time. If not in time, be there at the right time. Being there in time and being there on the right time are two different things. You can be there at the right time, it's just not the right time. You know what I'm saying? Or let me put it to you like this.
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop.
Let me put it to you like this. Right time, wrong place, or right place, wrong time. Now, can you predict when that time and when that place is going to be? No. But you can have a pretty good idea. A pretty good idea. Oh, that's a gunfight. And then it stopped. Yep. No more follow-up shots. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a gunfight. Or it was a gunfight. Now the shooting done ceased. Someone's down. If not, someone is dead. Well, down and dead in this game are two different things. Or two different things. Well, no one goes down. You're just dead. That's how it be. I wonder where the assailants are.
You have proved yourself as a killer. But will you stay alive when others know where you are?
You know, I get it. I'm just a guy who plays the game, and I'm not a developer. I get it, right? I'm freaking unemployed. I don't have a job, and I do not want to be a developer, because they go through hell. But if there is one thing I wish I could do to this here game, like snap my fingers and it's a thing, I wish you could like watch the entire map, like see all the players on the map. When you leave, okay, let me start all the way over again. When you leave from a game, as Booby Trap kicks in, And I played plenty of Sly Hunter 2. Well, Sly Hunter 1, Sly Hunter and the Thievius Raccoonus, and Miss Voodoo. If you know, you know. That's why the booby traps to me are nothing. Once you leave a match, again, this is what I wish would happen. Once you leave a match, you know, the screen where you get all your rewards and whatnot, cool. I wish there was an optional screen where everyone appears as a dot on the map and you can just watch everyone move. That's what I wish. Because I would love to see how the hell those two guys found each other. I would love to see it. Sometimes I'm genuinely curious why players do what they do and what's the reasoning behind it. Sometimes I'm curious, but unfortunately for us, we just have yay old, come home and that's it. Right? People, sometimes I have some ideas for this game, but I know I'm just shouting into the forest. Or shouting into the trees, I should say, because, well, the developers have their hands full, and let's face it, no one knows about this game except for you all. And I appreciate y'all watching, because, well, that's it. I'll see you next time. Hope you've enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something. And peace.